we'll go. Oh. How y'all doing? Looks like my chatbot's decided to be not working tonight. Great. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Awesomeness. Stevo, thank you for the follow. Jumping in early tonight. Thank you for coming over. How are y'all doing tonight? Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for joining us as well. Appreciate it greatly. Yeah, no, of course. I mean, I most definitely understand that. It's actually one of the big things I discourage. I do discourage people doing such things. You know, we're here for the fun and the role play. We're not here to, you know, do the stuff that's going to get people kicked out, because that's not fun. That is what is my he's actually popped up that I'm streaming on Discord, because it's been weird because I have to have Discord open on two computers because I run a two computer setup. So if I don't open Discord on my stream computer as well, it doesn't actually tell Discord that I'm streaming, which is kind of annoying, but be loading in momentarily. You know what, I like that one. Let's drop that in there. And the bot's finally decided to catch up. I want to add. Okay, Dogoodly, spawn.
Right.
You do or you don't?
I do.
Pop quiz. Who am I and what do I do?
You're Ned Jones and Sildra. Oh wait, no.
No. Jebediah Khan, and I'm the
Yes.
senator of New Austin. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, is this everybody? Yeah.
Sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Mississippi, how long have you been on the force?
I've been on the force for like 3 weeks.
3
Um,
weeks.
Going
Oh,
on
really?
going
Thought it
on a
was.
month.
Thought it was longer than that. Okay.
Yeah, she took
Yeah,
she
took
about
a
a
little
month.
leave.
She okay, yeah, okay, yeah. She was you were here before that though, right?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
here for about a week and a half for that. Week and a half,
Yeah.
2 weeks.
You were here back, I think Clint said when he was still a fucking like deputy, right?
Clint was a sergeant when I started,
Okay, okay. Yeah,
and
yeah, that makes
Church
sense.
hired me on.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
Okay.
your
There we
availability
go.
going forward, Miss Adams?
I'm usually here in about afternoons, evenings, into like about midnight my time, which is the Pacific Stars.
Okay, every day, or like every other day, or like a couple times a week, or what?
I can definitely be here every day.
All right.
Just depends on what's needed.
Okay. What's your current rank?
Corporal.
All right. I'm gonna just do this one more time because obviously you were not on my list, and I apologize. I didn't know. But everybody here's getting a promotion. I won't, but nobody's going any further up than 2. Is what I've said to everybody. Everybody here agrees with that so far. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
The reason behind that is because I do not want there to be any, what the fuck was the word I kept using? I keep forgetting now.
Favoritism.
Yeah, favoritism
any-
and resentment within the force.
Yeah.
Right.
Want to build a strong team here. Want to get NASA up and running. As far as I'm concerned, as a senator, every time I go to a fucking Senate meeting, NASA was kind of, been not the laughing stock, but like the poor, underprivileged brother of the state of Grant. And as far as I know,
broken the
as
UI,
far
but
as I am
okay.
concerned, I don't fuck with that. To be honest with you.
Gotcha.
I want there to be the right people here who are gonna support each other and make Nassau a great place. So, but I do need someone to be here on duty to hire and put people on duty while we're bolstering up the department. I know exactly who I think should be that person, but for now, we want to give everybody an opportunity to sit in a role above what they currently are. So, Mississippi, this is your opportunity to either take on the role of lieutenant, at least, to hire people and bring
Hey,
at
Dolly.
least be someone
How's it
to
going,
hire
hon?
people and keep things going. But if you want to, not take that role, I'll hand it to somebody else. So I just want to give you the opportunity because apparently you are the highest ranking officer here so far.
I can definitely give it a try.
Everybody okay with that?
I
Yeah.
completely support her. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again because I fucking suck at it. Hold on. Mississippi, what's your state ID?
Fair enough.
Your,
Hopefully you
special
get it
number.
sorted.
87.
Congratulations, you are now lieutenant.
Kind of fun to be on this side of it and not the one trying to do
You'll
it.
have to. Yeah. Right. You'll have to nap again, I think, to get that all stuff squared away. But yeah, I'll be around. I gotta change my my outfit a little bit here.
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay.
All right, so what do you
And
want to do?
then,
You want to take a nap first, or do you want to have this staff? Just take a nap first, then we'll have the staff.
Oh yeah, the meeting too. Yeah, I'll wait to change my clothes until after the meeting. But yeah, that's
Be
fine.
right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Does anybody here have any food or drink? 'Cause I,
Yes.
There's plenty in the office if you need some.
Yeah, I can't get in there because I don't. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. And
Oh.
something to drink, please.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh no, I have a. Oh no, actually, okay, yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, okay, all right.
So, I do have a question, Senator.
Yes.
So, some strange dude like walked past me yesterday. I was like right down there, near the saloon and stuff, just doing my walkabout. He handed me a bottle of what was it again, Andy?
Laudanum?
Laudanum? Yeah, that red
Laudanum,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't know it was a drug. And I asked Andy and one of Marshall's, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like this dude just handed it to me, and he was the only one around, and I was the only one around, and I don't know what the fuck this shit is. So I put it in the office with the other shit. There's like a bunch of it in there.
Uh, isn't that a
Put it in the
painkiller?
evidence. No, I'm pretty sure it's a drug.
It
Yeah,
is.
laudanum is a
It's a
Yeah.
painkiller
So-
that the doctors make, I think, or I've had
Oh.
doctors make in the past.
So it would classify as a drug or a
It is, yeah.
painkiller. Oh, okay.
It,
Yeah,
it,
if they
it
don't
is
have
a
a
drug.
prescription for it and they're giving it to
Okay.
you just like that, then
Okay.
it's-
Yeah. Come here. I'll show it to you.
well, I can't go in there, so
Oh, I
can't
was
s-
gonna unlock.
We'll
it.
open the door for you.
no, but I can't see inside your chest or anything like that.
Okay, I'll tell you how much it is.
Yeah, the laudanum is it's one of those things that some criminals like to pop before they get into a shootout because it gives them that extra boost, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
That and heroin, I know, is quite common.
Huh. Right. Oh,
Who's the highest right now?
Mississippi, she is, well, Jeb, technically, currently current acting sheriff.
Here, I'm gonna hand it to you. Or do you want me to do so? It was like 24 or 23 of them.
Where did you
In-
pull it out of?
just
The inventory, like just in the desk.
leave it in your evidence locker, and then
Yeah.
Okay.
before a storm happens, you gotta hide it in a bush.
Yeah. That way gets swallowed by the void, you know.
No, just put it in the evidence locker right here. It's right up front here.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Casey, do you have a job other than Nassau currently?
No, sir.
Okay, good.
I was with the Emerald Ranch for maybe a day or two before I joined up with the LCPD. Oh, speaking of that, here I have to talk to you about that real quick in private.
Okay, we'll wait till Mississippi comes up. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I deposited all that evidence. So, should I write it in?
What we do need.
Mississippi to make that call.
In this one. Why can't I not? I broke something. I've broken the game again. Right, we are gonna have to fly out, fly back in. Because I've somehow broken the UI again. I'm terrible for that. I break games constantly, I don't know why. Pardon me. Swap back over. Right, there we go.
Yeah, she may have she may have had popped again. Let me check my account here.
And then we're gonna smash into a quick team meeting, and then we're just gonna go over everything, and then yeah.
Yeah, as I was telling Jeb over there, guys, I'm sure Andy, you're kind of aware of it. Or Alex, I'm sorry. Two A's. Alex, I'm sure you're aware of it. Andy, I don't think you are. And Miss, I don't believe we've been acquainted yet. What's your name?
I'm Lily Dogoodly.
Lily. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet y'all.
So essentially, yeah, I am down here temporarily. It could be a few days, few weeks, few months, few years. I answer to Miss Citrus Nichols over at LCPD. I was down here just kind of help, like, add more flesh to the manpower, issue that we were having. We had like what you guys, and we had Miss Mississippi as well, Miss Adams, and then yeah, we were kind of down a few men, but I'm not planning on going back to LCPD anytime soon. I don't think not as long as we're still kind of hurting for people down here, and as long as we're still having attacks on the local populace.
I figured that's what you were like. You were temporarily still. I didn't know if
Yeah.
that was the case or not anymore. I got a little
So-
confused there. So I thought
Yeah.
you might have been transferred here. I had no
Right.
idea.
I did have to send a letter to the marshals last night.
I have to check my fucking telegrams too. Yeah, I was in touch with Conrad Fletcher over at the
Yeah.
marshal's office about Mars. Yeah.
No, not that. There were 3 riders in red and black that
Yeah,
stormed
that too.
through. I was coming down. Here, I'll show you. I was coming down right here,
Yeah.
or I was going up.
Where is this lady?
Don't
Not
know.
sure.
She wasn't inside.
I
Stand
believe
around
she
all
popped
day.
her head like right here.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Do you think you can get this shirt that I'm wearing with the collar up, or with the collar closed? You think?
Possibly.
Maybe I could find it.
Okay. Actually, these are really nice suspenders. Actually, I forgot I had these on. Lily, what do you think about gold suspenders as opposed to a gold vest? Oh no, you gotta have a vest because people don't see if you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say make
Yeah,
I'd say a gold
Miss Adams
vest.
is she's having some head popping issues.
Yeah.
She's in the ticket
So
right now, but
some form of gold vest, a light shirt, either white or tan, and then maybe something like a green, either necktie or bandana.
Here, do y'all want to
Along with
watch? I'll be a dummy.
No, wait. What?
yeah,
Back here.
Miss Adams is head popping quite a bit. I'll tell you what, Judge, if you want to start the meeting now, I'll take notes and I'll update her when she gets back and let her know kind of what was all talked about. I'm not sure how long she'll be. But yeah, she's having issues waking up.
All right. Congratulations, everybody here on your promotions. Well deserved. Oh, here she comes.
Oh, she just wake up.
Yes, she did.
That was a
There we
nightmare.
go.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I was just about to start taking notes for you.
All right. I have to do that part. All right. Congratulations, everybody, on your promotions. Well deserved. First order of business, I want to talk about the Amaris Ambrosia thing. Irregardless of how you feel or felt about Amaris, we are going to squash that right now. Citizens ask, we tell them the truth. She has relieved herself of duty, given personal reasons. And those personal reasons are none of anybody's business. If they have a question they want to ask Amaris, they can do that on their own time. But as law here and as a representation of New Austin, I don't want to talk shit about anybody, for the most part. While you're on duty, anyway. Is that understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Completely.
And I think you guys would appreciate the same respect if you, were leaving a department and going somewhere else or doing something else. So that's the first thing I want to say. Second thing I want to say is, who in the flying?
That's Mr. Conrad.
Conrad who? Oh, Fletcher.
Yep.
Okay, great. Well, he can stand here if he wants. No, Conrad.
I'm my fucking Conrad.
I was gonna say he's got a mustache. Conrad is
Oh wait,
clean
no,
shaven.
it ain't Conrad.
Yeah,
Too
he's
cool
got a
to be
mustache.
Conrad.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Second thing I want to say is, as I mentioned to a few of you before, Nassau is currently on a 30-day probationary rebuild. So what that means is, we're going to look at everything together.
maybe you have to do a
as
full
team.
reinstall of
We're
both
going
pun. I
to work
don't know.
together as a team. We're going to make sure that we do all the right things for the right reasons, and nothing is off the table. We want to make sure that we rebuild this department in a way that suits the citizens of New Austin, as well is a shining representation to the other law departments in the area. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That
Yes, sir.
also being said, going forward, as we also discussed, to continue to build that camaraderie and that stability, no other jobs outside of Nassau for 30 days. If you have a problem with that, it's probably not the place for you. The reason why we want that to happen, the reason why I want that to happen, is because I want everybody's attention solely on the rebuilding of Nassau. On top of that, I think it is important, as I mentioned, that if you do or you are involved in another business, and there's an issue between you and, let's say, a customer of yours, and then they're down here in New Austin and you have to arrest them, I do not want there to be anything said about you. I want you to be above reproach. You understand what I mean by that?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All right. Everybody okay with that?
Yes,
Of
sir.
course.
Yep.
When we hire on new people, if they have other jobs, I want to make sure very clearly that they know that they are 100% ass deep in Nassau, and no other businesses outside of that. Okay, and that's for the first 30 days. Obviously, if you own a business, or sorry, you're a partner in a business, or that kind of stuff, and you're not facing the public, that's a different thing. But for the first 30 days, we're just going to keep that nice and tight. Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Second thing I want to talk about is uniforms. Everybody here is very, very, very good looking, outside of myself, but everybody here is very attractive. but I want people to know you for your ability in Nassau and not by your dashing good looks. So we are going to be working towards building a uniform that is, obviously allows you to be physical in the field. It is dusty and hot. Fucking holy shit, is it ever dusty and hot down here?
Yes, yes.
But the seal and the colors of New Austin, as we put on our seal, are as follows: red, tan, green, and gold. So I will be working with, and everybody has input here, but we're going to be working with Lily on this because she's quite a fashionista, to be honest with you, on making sure that uniforms are identifiable. New Austin is a massive, massive landscape, and we want to make sure that people can identify you as Nassau, but we also want to make sure that it is comfortable for you to be able to work in. So that also being said, I would also like a regular patrol uniform, but as well an official business uniform. So that being said, if we go to a Senate meeting, or if you're required to attend I don't know, an official meeting, or funeral, or wedding, or any of that kind of stuff on an official basis, you are going to be required to wear an official business uniform. Is that understood?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. One thing I did find, or I did think was very interesting that Lily had mentioned is the second thing is a visible badge. No hiding it, no tucking it under something, no wearing it in an obscure spot. Everybody here is wearing a badge that they can see, and it's very identifiable, so that's good. The other thing for your uniform, please be well presented. No torn pants or ripped shirts, stains, mud, blood, any of that kind of shit. Please make sure you're looking and dressing professional. Okay.
Of course.
Of course.
I'm gonna be working on something with belt buckles. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm gonna try to do my best on that. Okay.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir.
The other thing is SOPs. So want to make sure that everybody here has an input on that. But as opposed to being, you know, some scholar who has to fiddle through their SOPs every time they're making an arrest, we're going to make a Nassau sort of SOP handbook. So, someone kills somebody, that's murder, and this is how that's going to happen. Or what you're going to enforce that way. If someone's drunk in public, well, I don't know, you got to figure that out.
We'll be in your office, Senator. if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
need
yeah, that's
us.
fine. Okay, fine. I'll go in the fucking office probably. Those two. Of course.
I was ready to shoot
Everybody
that.
here has, as we're restarting, has an opportunity to say what they need to say. We're not going to deviate too far away from what other departments are doing that works. Casey, obviously, with what you had mentioned, I think it's important that you have some influence there. But as the lieutenant, Mississippi, you will speak with me and the team. We'll have a final say, and we'll go from there. Does that make sense? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ranks are, and this is y'all's promotion, and I want to explain to you why I think you're in that position. I did say that I'm not bumping anybody up more than 2 ranks, only because I do not want any of that unnecessary bullshit going on. But senior deputies are now Alex Wade and Lily Dogoodly. Round of applause for them, or a cheer, or whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations,
Woohoo.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Sergeants
Congrats.
are Casey Flynn and Andy Walker. Congratulations.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, congratulations. And Lieutenant, as I mentioned, is Mississippi Adams. No undersheriff.
Hell yeah.
No sheriff. I'm going to be working on building that up as well. But for right now, I think we got the right team here.
Senator Khan,
Yes, sir.
you need anything from the U.S. Marshals regarding on building NASA up, just let me know, okay? Or
I
let
will.
us know. All right.
Thank
cool.
you.
I will. Thank you. I'm
Oh,
sure everybody
cool.
here appreciates that.
Yes.
Yeah, no problem. All right.
You want to stay for my meeting? You want to show off how great the meeting is and how well we're doing? Nothing? No. Okay.
Nope. Okay. Bye.
He's got
Typical
it.
Marshall.
Typical Marshall. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Hire on the front of hiring. I want to introduce something that I don't know any other department is doing. But when I say the word or the phrase "raise the bar," what do you guys think of when I say that?
Go above and
elevate-
beyond.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Elevate the standards. Yep.
Elevate the standards.
Agreed.
Above and beyond. Yeah. So the way this is going to work is, if somebody wants to, let's say, become a deputy, or they want to be a part of NASO, there's got to be a bar raiser on that. And bar raisers at this point are, as I mentioned earlier, 2 ranks or above, or below, or above. So an assistant deputy, if someone wants to come on with as an assistant deputy, they can obviously apply or show interest. But I want there to be some opportunity for them to have an interview process with a senior deputy at that point. If the senior deputy thinks that that person is the right person for the job, they will go up to either the 3rd rank, corporal or sergeant, or up to lieutenant or captain. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
just real
sir.
quick. Do third
think so.
corporals and sergeants have the? Are we allowed to like hire and all that?
No, only that's why I originally. No,
Okay. Yeah, I was worried there. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
the only person that is able to hire is Mississippi Adams.
Perfect. All right. Good.
So, Mississippi, that's your choice, obviously. If you think that there's somebody that you need to put in place as lieutenant with you to help cover, the rest of the day, and would think would be a good fit for hiring, let's bring it to the team. But that's your choice.
Can I make a recommendation for a second lieutenant?
Sure.
Hmm.
Either Andy Walker or Alex Wade. I know it's a few ranks above where they are right now, but just for future reference, they have gone above and beyond the code duty to try to whip this county back into shape.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with that. Andy mentioned to me, or you can actually, Andy, why don't you tell them what you told me?
It's just that I have some responsibilities in my head coming up, and I don't know if I would have the time to be here to do that. And I would love to, and I love working here, and I love working with the people here. But it's just my time management may not be the best right now, so
Sure.
I'm aiming a little lower for right now.
Gotcha.
And by the way, I think that's very commendable. Honesty, integrity is really important here. It's important to me, and humility is also very, very important. So, that's a good call by Andy. If things change, obviously, we can talk about that in the future. But for now, we're going to keep things the way they are because everybody here is under probation at this point. So,
Sure.
okay. And me,
Sure.
obviously. I mean, obviously, I can appoint somebody if I want to, but I'm, going to run it by the team going forward as well.
Sounds good.
Anything else I'm missing? Mississippi Adams, anything you want to say?
Basically, what I have to say is that we do have a really small team here, and I would really like to see it grow. And I'm just gonna have to reprioritize my time I spend in county to be in these shoes a little more and get caught up to speed. And I know this guy right here. Yeah, this guy right here. I know I'm gonna need your help a little bit to get me fully caught up in what's been going on down here.
Yeah, of course. And I'll tell you what. Um, if you absolutely need a second lieutenant or something like that to help with the hiring process and all the other more thought processes, if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd be willing to help in that regard, but I want the approval of you and then everyone else first before I make that kind of jump.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, this is, guys, look around you. This is your team, as Mississippi said. You guys all have a call here. That's why we're doing the bar raiser thing. So,
Gotcha. Yeah.
it means nobody here has wakes up one day and goes, "I had no idea that you're a deputy," or "I had no idea that you're this or that."
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yes, sir.
happened a lot.
Exactly.
Basically, I just need a little patience from y'all while I get caught up, but
Yeah, of
it should
course.
be fairly
Oh yeah,
fast.
that's fine.
Yeah,
But-
no one's
but
gonna
yeah.
blame you for that nor fault you for that.
If you need that extra hand, just say the word and I'll take even if it's temporary. I will happily be demoted back down to my current rank, which is sergeant. And yeah, just if you need the extra help, if you ever have head issues, or if you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
just tell me and I'll step in, help you out.
Yeah, for
However
sure.
I can.
All right. That's great. A few things, other things I want to say, and then I'm gonna let you guys go because I know this, like I said to everybody here, this is really boring, but I like to. I'm a wide berth kind of guy. You guys can do whatever it is you guys need to do, but
Sure.
for the most part, I am all about threading the needle in terms of execution. So I'll get out of your hair here in one more second. Kind words I want to say quickly. Alex Wade, fantastic job over the last couple days. Keeping
Thank
a
you, sir.
cool head. Alex Wade has admitted that he's a little short steamed, but he's working on that. And I think as a team, we need to embrace that. It's always good to have a guy who, like I said, loves, who's enthusiastic about everything. So
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
really want to
Mhm.
say thank you for that. Um, Andy Walker, who put in the sort of the mid position there, outside of his time constraints. I said this to everybody. He is the guy that I'm looking for to to help those new recruits and those lower than him, be an even keel to the department who can feed information upwards and filter that kind of stuff, as well as support the team as we go forward. So thank you for that, Lily. It's been a very short time since I've met you, but every time I speak to you, you're full of great ideas, and I appreciate your humility as well. Coming down here with all the experience that you have, but willing to take a smaller role to start as somebody who wants to influence from the ground up. I think that is very commendable, and I think we all appreciate that because everybody here said great things about you. So. Who else? Casey, appreciate what you're doing as well. The fact that you gave up your position to Mississippi, given the fact that she has spent a lot of time down here. I think that's commendable as well. And Mississippi, obviously, I don't know actually a whole ton about you, but most of the time everybody said some good things. Well, actually, all the time people say good things about you. So I'm happy to have you in the position that you're in. Okay, that's fuck. That is all I want to say. I'm done talking. So
And can I say one thing real quick, Jeb?
sure, everybody can
Thank,
say whatever they want.
Thank you for kind of bringing us all together here. This is the first time I really felt a part of a real group of
Mm-hmm.
people in this certain particular department. NASA has been kind of scattered for since I first volunteered to come down here temporarily.
It's very
But yeah,
true.
this is the
Yep.
first time we're kind of feels like a whole like unit,
Like an
and
actual team.
Like a team.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 So yeah, thank you for bringing us all together and giving us
Yes, sir.
those kind words. Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. No brownie points for saying that. You're going to be immediately promoted to assistant deputy. So,
Oh,
yeah.
also, just one of the things you mentioned there, I guess, about knowing who's who and such.
Yeah.
Senator, this might be of use to you. I'll pass this over. It's the old. I've scrubbed all identifiable information, but this is the old roster that I used to use for all my lawmen and other things. So if you want to use it, feel free.
All right. I will.
Would be very helpful. Thank you.
All right, guys. This has come up at an unfortunate time. I actually have to step away my head. I will be back a little later, so I'll let you guys know if I'm around again. But yeah, I gotta go do some stuff in my head. Sorry that
Mhm.
I gotta go.
No, it's
No,
perfect.
No
you're
worries.
fine.
See you, buddy.
No worries at all, dude. Yeah, you're fine.
Take care.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
You too.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Alright.
so there'd be some things you'd have to change with like rank names and stuff, but that's what I used to use, and I mean I carry it with me in case someone needs it. So
All right.
Perfect.
Pass that on also to Mississippi as well, so she can have eyes on it. In fact, maybe we should. Yeah. Well, I'll take a look at that in a little while. So.
yeah, so I'd
Sure.
use it as you want and see fit. Make a copy of it, whatever. It's all things that would identify anyone. I have removed. So
Okay. I am going to play
Fantastic.
dress up and try to work on a uniform for a little while you guys mingle and talk to each
Yes.
other.
Sure.
yeah.
Oh, the one other thing that I wanted to say just quickly before I go is what I call porch patrol. My biggest gripe as being senator down here is that you know, I see people that are on duty but are hanging out sort of like
Oh, yeah.
inside. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Porch
I know
pirates.
exactly
Yep.
what
Yep.
you're
Yeah,
talking about.
you know, we definitely want to see everybody here. We want there to be a presence here, and you know, I think that's important. One of the local ordinances that I'm passing, obviously as senator and acting sheriff, is roof pirates, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Saint
Yep.
West Elizabeth has a big issue with that, where you know, if there's any criminal activity, it usually starts on the roofs or in the alleyways. So be vigilant in looking at that. And if you see anybody on the roof, just please ask them to come down for their safety, and also because we want to make sure that you know, they're not up to anything nefarious. Oh, and Nora, who owns the stables there, we want to make sure that we're getting all our supplies through her for the horses. We want to support local businesses as
Mm-hmm.
well. And
Oh,
she's got a mask thing going on because of her health,
re-
so we don't want to give her a hard time about that as well.
real
Okay?
quick, Senator.
Yeah.
She is actually in need of a horse still, Miss Lily. Um, I was gonna maybe suggest, you know, Miss Miss Nora or Miss Nooney for horses for her. She still needs a horse.
Yeah, I mean, Nora's done before. She was also law here in Nassau a long, long, long time ago.
Oh, was she really?
Yeah, she was. And her passion though is horses. And
I'll have to ask her about that. Okay.
yeah, we got her that stable so that she can support Nassau. So I'm not opposed to you going to Nooney either, but I just want to make sure we're supporting the local businesses
Yep.
here in Boston. So,
Of course.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get you a horse.
Yeah, no, as I say, we'll sort
But,
that. We were looking last night, but unfortunately they went. They had all gone to sleep at that point, I believe.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Anybody else want to say anything before I go?
Yeah, just in terms of like, just one more thing for me. The mask thing. I know Clinton and Mars kind of butted heads over that a bit. But what is your take on that? What is your policy on wearing masks? Me personally, I don't have an issue with it as long as the person wearing the mask self-identifies and they don't cause any trouble. They can wear whatever kind of mask they want. But obviously, it's really up to you since it is your, you know.
Yeah, we do have Nora and Penny down here who,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Penny.
yeah,
Everybody that hasn't met Penny, Miss Lily. He's the owner of the pawn shop right there to our right.
Yeah.
Yep.
He wears purple and what is it, green?
Green,
Purple and
yeah.
Yeah.
But for this month, he's wearing green and gold in honor of this holiday thing that he has going on. He calls it what
Fair
does he
enough.
call it?
He's really a easygoing guy and a good time. So
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
recognizable, and he'll always tell you who he is. So
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah.
But yeah, I was just kind of wondering what your policy is in that, Jeb, and what if anything we should do about people who come into town, kind of like just like wear a mask. Do we tell them to take them off, or can we just let it slide as long as they again self-identify and don't cause trouble?
Look, I mean, this is your team. This is your department, you guys, so you can make that decision. My personal opinion on that is I don't give a fuck about your mask, to be honest with you.
Yep. Okay.
As long as you're not being a dickhead and causing a hard time for the citizens in New Austin and especially down here in Armadillo, you have your right. It is in your purview to ask them to identify who they are, and that's I think as far as we can go. But
mhm.
you know, this is your decision as a team to make, and I'll support whatever it is as long as it's not abusive. So.
Make sure
I
to
would.
get Andy's input too. But yeah, what do you
Yeah, I would.
feel like?
I would advise on that because for one, a similar sort of thing came back in my first jurisdiction, and once I became a sheriff, I actually got rid of the whole thing. Is we had a bylaw of non-law couldn't have long arms on their backs in towns, right?
Right.
And it was as simple as it's a small fine. The issue I had with it was not that asking people to take guns off, which was just a bit of a nuisance anyway. It was that it meant that so often people's first interaction with a lawman when they're out in any town would be a lawman coming up going, even if it's being nice, it's like, can I ask you to take the guns off your back? Mask and gun, and it just it bred this automatic thing of the first thing that's ever happening when they're dealing with lawmen, a lawman coming up and telling them to do something. It bred just it didn't breed a positive atmosphere, you know.
Yeah, it kind of spread like hatred and yeah.
So
Kind
the
of a
same
negative.
with sort of the mask thing is if they're not being unreasonable or be polite about it, but never if it becomes it's that same thing of of your automatic thing of you come into Armadillo and every time you're going to get a lawman going, take the mask off, take the mask off, take the mask off, and not everyone's polite about it. It can be
Right, right.
We definitely need to cooperate on that. Like, communicate.
What's the consensus though on masks? All in favor of letting people wear whatever the fuck they want, so long as they self-identify? Raise your hands.
Yeah, I purposely think it's fine.
unless
Okay.
it's something properly obnoxious, like
Right.
one of these buckets or something like that, but like bandanas and that, I can get it half the time when I leave Armadillo. I'm heading out there. I put mine on because of the dust. So
Sure,
Mhm.
sure. And then
Yep,
I'll
yep.
make sure to get Andy's input as well and see what he thinks once he's awake again. But yeah, I think for now, yeah, we can just let the whole thing just slide. I know that was a real point of contention while the previous captain was here, but yeah, I think we can start writing some of those more slippery slopes, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we are in the desert as
Yep.
compared to all the other jurisdictions that do not have all the sand and stuff flying around. So
Yep,
I'm a little more
exactly.
lenient on it.
Perfect. All right, yeah, that's all for me then, I guess.
All right. Can someone loan me a badge so I can go do my dress up thing and I can see what
Yeah, here.
things look like? Okay, thanks.
Let me take mine off real quick. Hold on.
Thank you.
So red, gold,
There you go.
tan, and what else, Miss Lily?
It was green, wasn't it?
it's green, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
go
what?
try on.
So what I was thinking would be something
By
along
the
the
way,
lines
sorry,
of
really quickly, I just want to say one thing. Casey, immediately demoted to junior assistant, low level deputy for giving me a
Hell
badge.
yeah!
yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
I,
Alright,
I
have a
was
good day, guys.
thinking
You
along
too,
the
Sam.
lines
Thank you so
of
much.
Thank you, sir.
a yellow form of vest, corset, that sort of thing.
Fucking-
Sort of
I
vest
love that
area.
guy so much. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Then
didn't mean to
no, so sort of a yellow thing. Say like I'd probably go with a yellow corset or something like that, or yellow vest.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Then
gonna go try some.
and then
Definitely be noticeable.
and then either the yellow or gold coat if you're wearing a coat, and then like a green necktie or bandana.
Okay.
Sounds kind of
And
nifty, actually.
and then
Yeah, I'm gonna
if you look in the belt buckles, you will find I think there's about 4 or 5 that are in the shape of a star. I've always used that as well as like the badge like I'm wearing now. I've always
Yeah.
used that as a signifier of that's always a one to
And
have
that's a
lawman
really good
wearing
place
that.
for it. Yeah, kind of down on your waist a little bit.
Yeah.
That's a
Mhm.
really good spot for it.
And then
I
and then
really
like
like
on your gun belt, I've always had I haven't got it on
Come
this
on,
one,
Casey.
but always
Oops,
then
sorry.
have always have like a star belt buckle as well because it's just
Right.
another
Right.
it's another thing that kind of stands out.
Yeah, it looks really nice, I think.
Well, I have faith in you for helping with the women's because
Yeah.
the men aren't always great with,
Yeah.
I
No,
got
and,
your uniform,
and
so I-
yeah,
I could
also
barely
lovely.
I could barely dress myself.
Yeah, lovely to meet y'all. For
You too.
for the short story, introducing myself. So I'm Lily Dogoodly, daughter of Robert Dogoodly, who was a U.S. Ranger for the Confederates up in Blackwater back in the war. So I grew up in Hazard County, Georgia. My daddy was the sheriff there. I left and became a lawman in Dynamite County. Ended up becoming state sheriff. Left there for political reasons, and spent the last sort of 14 months as a U.S. Ranger hunting down outlaws on the border of Canada. Now I'm back down here in NASA office. So
Well,
that-
goddamn. Well,
that's the short story. There's a whole lot more. If you ever ask me about the stories, I've got plenty of those.
Oh, I'm sure. And yeah, we'll have plenty of time to learn all about each other. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been pretty crazy down here the past few days. Alex
Yeah.
and Andy have been writing a bunch of statements about a bunch of the fellas in red and black who have been riding around.
Yeah,
and-
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got myself involved a bit before they'd even hired me on. I ended up mediating for Donnie, the
Oh, did
Beastwoods,
you
and that
really?
because they kind of got into it with the senator about it, and I was like, I know I ain't a lawman right now, But I'm an outsider. I don't know anything about this, you know. And I
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
stepped in and was like, look, talk to me. We can do it calmly. I have no biases. I can give you a perspective, and you know.
Well, that's very very commendable of you. That's yeah, the real kind of sticking point of especially being like down here because we are kind of on the ass end of the county. Um, Slow down, please, sir. Thank you.
Jesus.
Try to get my shouting voice on, but I missed it like three times. Yeah, the real kind of sticking point of being down here is we are kind of on the ass end of the state, you know,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of tensions like to flare up, especially I wonder if it may have something to do with the climate, but yeah, just keep a cool head, keep
Yeah.
be polite, respectful of all the civilians and all your fellow lawmen, and you'll be just fine.
Yeah. I always do my best. I say it's. I've been in places similar like this, particularly when in the ranger service, and you know it's.
We're
It's.
typically pretty easy going down here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just areas like this. It's because of all the crags and the rocks make plenty of hardy holes for gangs and outlaws that are looking to.
yes,
So it tends to
Absolutely.
cause a bit more. Like New Hanover ain't really much place that a gang's gonna hide and not get noticed.
yeah. The country out
Lemoyne's
here is really
similar
wide. Yeah,
because I mean you try and go
yeah.
off the beaten path in Lemoyne, you're gonna get eaten.
I was just gonna say
That's
there's a
true.
bunch of alligators out there. Yep, yep,
It's very true.
yeah, yeah. Ladies, I have to be in my head for a few minutes to
Yeah,
think
no
about
worries.
food for myself,
Yeah,
but
I was gonna quickly run in and
Mm-hmm.
do a little
just
bit of a
gonna.
uniform swap at least as a basic.
Yeah, sure. I think the
Yeah,
other
go ahead.
fellas are in the clothing store right now, working on the uniform. But yeah, Mississippi. Yeah, obviously, ping me in the paper if you. You
How
know.
late are you gonna be around tonight?
Pretty fucking late. How about you?
Same.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Let's move down to the other one. Okay, that one doesn't actually do what I wanted, which is annoying. I just saw a vest that gave me horrible flashbacks. Not bad luck, actually. I have to give him that. Wonder if I can do that in this one over here. Pause. Nope, that broke it. Boots I'm wearing are fine. Coat. Again, this coat is good. Let's go for... The actual way on that. I want to... vests. Damn it, Alex. Now I can't say.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Oh shit! Ragdoll! Ragdoll! Okay. Oh my god. Are you okay?
I am. It's just horrible yellow. Oh, screw it, we're gonna go puke yellow. Let's go puke yellow. Yeah, that ain't gonna work that way. Doesn't help that it's so bloody dark. Almost done.
Hey, that looks really good, actually. I like the white shirt. I think the
Ooh.
white shirt should be a constant. White or gray, you know?
Yeah, I need to change these pants for something else because they're red.
Let me head up there and
Or
I have
do
I
we
have
lean more
s-
into the, or do we lean more into green rather than yellow?
That's a good question.
Mm, maybe for color's sake, maybe for our ties, maybe.
I tried
Uh,
I tried green on the tie and it looked awful next to the yellow.
Yeah.
It clashed horribly.
Let me
I don't know. It's gonna be
let
hard.
me putz around up there for a little bit before I can spiritually start thinking about my food.
Yeah, I just need to change these pants.
I gotta take care of something in my head.
No
I'll be
worries,
back in
huh?
a little while.
Yeah, sure.
Take.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
Take-
am
here
I
we go.
blocking you? Oh God, here we
Oh,
Yeah,
go.
here we go.
Jesus.
Oh God.
If you guys decide on a uniform, take a memory from me.
Of
Yeah,
course.
sure.
Thank you.
Actually, I think that kind of works. Or the white, actually, the white's not a bad choice. Go with the white. That works better. That works better.
young and healthy. No. It's just old age getting to us. That's all that is.
Had
This is Miss Cinder Fox, Lily. If you haven't met her yet, she's the doctor around here.
lovely to meet y'all. I think we did run into each other briefly at one point. No, I will keep that in mind and hope to not be too much of a customer, but I can't promise that. Well, hopefully we can make a difference on that. Of course. Y'all stay safe, hon. I need to change my boots as well. Okay.
Well, what do you think?
Not bad. I'll see what Mr. Cass
Like the
comes
hat,
up with.
though. I do like the hat, though. Definitely fitting with the heat and stuff
Yeah.
down here. Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Not too bad.
Howdy. What in the fuck are you wearing? Oh, well, I hope
Oh,
that's
yeah,
not the
sorry
one you
about that.
chose. Interesting. Blood and sand, huh? Going back with that? Where's everybody at? Fucking ghost town over here.
Okay.
Well, I gotta go show my wife our new home. So, down at Black Bull Ranch.
Yeah.
No one don't know who owns the ranch. I just own the little house on the ranch.
Yeah. Maybe if it goes for sale someday, but
Who's that? Centerfold.
Hmm. Oh, good to know. You say temporary. Was he not intending to purchase the ranch, or? Yeah.
Well, we're gonna head down there.
Yeah.
What's your name?
That's an old
I
place
didn't
for
get
me.
your name.
That was nice to meet you.
Alright, Mr.
I'm June
Wayne.
Rivers. That was the first place I ever worked, was Black Bull Ranch. It's
Daniel Rivers.
gonna be strange being back there.
Yep. Nice to meet you. That's
Yep.
my sister. Well, that's the first time I've heard that.
You don't gotta lie. You don't gotta
pronoun
lie
used
to
in
us.
my sister's name.
We're
Yeah.
getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
All right. I'll
Stay safe.
Yeah, I need to. Boots definitely need to change.
being friendly. Oh, they needed someone down here, so we did. Hello.
I just gotta change my vest real quick.
Yeah, I gotta change this tie. I'm probably gonna have to stick with that tan tie or tan bandana, you know?
Right.
Yeah, 'cause I can't do the purple. It doesn't mix well with this tan and red.
I like the darker colors myself, like the more
Oh yeah, the darker
more
brown.
neutral seeming
and-
ones. Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. The dark browns and blacks and all that.
Yep, and the
You
dark
can,
red.
you can, yeah, the dark red definitely would look good with that. And yeah,
Oh, hello.
Howdy.
howdy.
Alex?
Yeah,
No, the other Alex. Hi.
yeah. Hey, Miss Mary, how you doing?
Yeah, who's around?
Mr. Flynn
Look
right
who
there,
it
or
is.
Mr. Finn. Miss Lily's around, and Miss Mississippi is around. Miss Mississippi. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call her Miss Adams. She's around.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get this damn outfit done.
Yeah, if I were you, I'd go for some darker colors.
Yeah, definitely not a brighter purple. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, there should be in the tie section. There should be
Come
actually
on.
a store kind of default purple tie you can use instead of the going for a custom one.
Yeah.
How's it going, Mary? I haven't seen you in a while.
Who are you?
Went on to Mexico.
What?
Oh wait, you're not the Mary I'm thinking of. Shit. There's so many different kinds. So many
Oh
different
no, there's
Marys
so
right
many
now. I'm
damn
sorry.
Marys.
Who are you thinking of?
Amaris's daughter.
That's me.
sorry.
That would be her.
That is. I took you to Mexico. That remember we.
Oh,
Oh wow, you
Ah.
forgot. Okay, I see how it is. All right.
Flynn something.
Casey Flynn. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how it is. All right, all right.
Why do I
God
get the
damn.
one up fucking back?
We,
I don't ever see
Alex
anyone.
and I had to chase you down like Hog Tiger. Remember that? And
Oh shit! Hi.
Hi.
I remember
Hi.
that. I got you instead. That
Yep,
was so
yep.
funny.
Who is this?
Sergeant Casey Flynn. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
With Nassau. Yep.
He's nice.
I've
Who's
tried to be.
nice? Casey, did you switch departments? Who are these other people?
No sir. I'm still with Nassau.
And why are they not
I'm-
Well,
reacting to me?
this is
I'm
Alex,
a temporary
and that
transfer, though,
lady,
yeah.
I don't know. Miss, what is your name?
Wait,
That's
that's
Miss
Alex?
Lily.
Miss, yeah, that's.
Damn, Alex, you look different. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Miss
this
Lily.
guy over here?
Casey.
And you are law too, or?
Yes, sir.
Huh. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Great to have you here.
Fucking
Great.
come on.
It's
I
it's
appreciate
an
you
honor to
being
be here.
sir.
Yeah, of course.
Who was the other guy that was gone?
Fucking come on. This is starting to piss me off. A lot, actually. This is starting to annoy the fuck out of me right now. Really, guys?
Oh shit! A lot of people here.
How's it going, fella?
That we can sort of see now. Right. There. Finally.
Thank you. Thank you. Who's the other two fellas?
Is this your
What's
Howdy.
your name, sir?
Howdy.
Howdy. What's your name? Uncle David. All right. Do you mind removing the mask real quick so I can get a look at you? Okay.
Yeah, it's trouble. Okay, that didn't do what I thought it would. Interesting.
Miss. Oh yeah, I can tell. I'll tell it with Lily present right here also. Miss Lily got a promotion. She's now senior deputy with me.
Congratulations.
So
Thank you, hon.
Morris resigned.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, it's quite a. That's why our outfits are changing. Everything's fixing to change. Um, Miss Lily here hasn't met Penny Penny yet. I got to introduce her to Penny, so that way she's not. Oh yeah, that's what we were telling her. He's a funny fella too. Like he'll crack jokes with you.
Ah, fair enough.
He's got the greatest laugh.
Oh God, yeah, his laugh is something else. But yeah, there's gonna be some changes in the next couple of days. Mainly uniforms and other such things. But Miss Mars has resigned. She took a came in today, turned her badge in and stuff.
Well, I guess that means less trouble for Nora then.
Yep, definitely less trouble for Nora. Hopefully.
She didn't really do much for me. So.
Yeah. No more trouble. Hopefully for the town. Well, I can't say that much, Beastable boys, and yeah, really can't say too much. But yep, here's what it is. The new acting high officer is what was her name again? Mississippi Adams. Miss Adams is now the lieutenant.
Okay, gotcha.
Mr. Jeb is what is Jeb's position again? He's like the
He's a senator, isn't he?
yeah, senator.
He's acting sheriff.
Acting sheriff, but without all the putting his life in danger and shit. He's gonna handle a lot of our legal paperwork and stuff like that.
Right.
Look over.
Politics.
Yeah, he's gonna be handling the politics side of the sheriff's office.
Okay.
But no, it's been pretty quiet since I've been around. We've just been discussing business.
Why would you say
Oh
that?
God damn it! Oh shit!
Well, we just jinxed you guys.
Yeah, I know.
And me.
Which, he's getting shot first.
I probably will be shot first. Shit. God dang it. Y'all gotta remind me of the Q word. Anytime we talk, just be like, Alex, Q word, don't say it. I always forget about the damn Q word. Oh,
Again,
man.
can't be that bad. Remember, I used to patrol an entire state by myself sometimes as the main sheriff, so.
Holy mother. Hell no. Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. Hell no.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some nights I'd go, I ain't doing this no more, I'm going to bed, but other times I handled it.
Well,
Start locking up.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Here's to everything, hoping everything goes well.
Yeah, no, I think
Exactly.
there was only 2 times that I went, I ain't doing this no more tonight, was, one was, I had general store robbery in Saint Denis. finished up writing that arrest report. General store robbery in Tumbleweed.
Oh, Jesus.
Did that one. As I was writing that one up, general store robbery in St. Denis. And as the only lawman around for the entire thing, I went, I ain't doing this right now. I'm going to bed. Screw y'all.
I mean, that's completely understandable. Even with the bones, it's too much.
And then there was another night when myself and the other one of the other sheriffs, Lewis Bohannon, some people tried to rob the Strawberry General Store 7 times in 2 hours.
Have you seen the Bolo?
Yeah, by the end of that, we were very, we ain't playing no more.
That's fair enough, honestly.
I mean, one fella got a hell of a surprise because, I mean, we arrested him on the first one, sent him off to Sisika. He did his time, came back and immediately tried to rob it. Now, he didn't even get the chance to because at the point when he tried to take someone hostage, we were stood at the sheriff's office across the street. He hadn't even got the person on his shoulder to take them inside from the hogtie before he had 2 pump shotguns at his face going, put it down. We ain't playing today.
Miss Lily, be on the lookout. 4 masked red individuals with Jesse Jones. That is definitely in the Bolo right now. So head on a swivel while we're here. Because yep, you know. What?
Yeah.
Like earlier today?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, so see, I just woke up maybe 2-3 hours ago.
Yeah, I rode into Tumbleweed and a bunch of locals were walking off, and it was just a bunch of those people just getting ready to leave.
Okay, so they'll probably come back through this way. Great.
I mean, it's the 4 gangs they used to.
Yeah, they're not great shots. They're not great shots. I mean, hell, we had gunfights with them before. They're not great shots. Luckily, we got Lily here. It was a crack shot, so I think she could take them all herself.
Yeah, I think their only good shot really is Jesse at this point. And even
Yep.
he's so-and-so.
Great.
I
So
mean, I
we do
try.
have that. Let me go tell Finn real quick.
You know, as much as I'm a decent gunfighter, I have also told many a deputy I've trained, skill only goes so far. Just keep throwing lead at them until they stop throwing it at you, pretty much.
Exactly. You can't fully rely on the scout.
Nope, I just...
Did Finn go to sleep?
He's in the office doing something in his head, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to let him know about that, 'cause they might possibly be headed this way.
Quite probably. Or were... Or had changed their outfit and were that suspicious lot that would just run through earlier.
They're too stupid to do that. Trust me, they're too stupid to change their look like that quickly.
Like being known as the 4 gangs.
Oh yeah, they want you to know who they are. They like to brag about it. Not that they have nothing to brag about.
It's why everybody bullied them.
Yep. That's why they got kicked out of Armadillo.
Fair enough. Somewhat reminds me of a gang that I dealt with once. They were very brazen and very willing to fight lawmen. Until one day it went rather bad for them because it was like the same day we'd done a statewide law training, right? And I rode up.
I bet that was
I mean, I rode up and there was about 5 of them at a table, and I was like, "Look, can I ask you kindly put the guns away?" And one of their leaders walked up to me and went, "Well, there's more of us than there are of you. What you gonna do about it?" I rode off, came back about 30 minutes later with 20 strong lawmen, and went, "There's 20 of us, 6 of you. What you gonna do about it?"
Yeah,
that did not go well for them. They decided to fight us, and then that gave me the enough to raid their camp and everything.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's just funny to think my husband was a King's member at one point.
Ah, fair enough. Presumably had more sense then.
He was the more sensible of them.
He was the smarter one of the bunch.
Yeah, I mean, it's
He
a
definitely
story
had
I've heard a
brains.
few times. One of the groups I used to deal with, in fact, I got on, even though I'd arrested him 17 times, to be fair, I got on with their leader at one point, a fella by the name of Henry Van Ness. They set up a group called Salvation, which
I'll be
originally
right back, ladies.
sort of started as a... they kind of started down in an area like this as more of a people's militia. And we did actually give them a lot of leeway in that it was like, look, unless you're doing something really heinous that requires our attention, we ain't really going to come down here and sort of prod and poke and enforce ourselves on y'all. And they were pretty good for that for a while, but then some of the bad people kind of got involved, and it went from petty minor things that we could go, yeah, whatever, we can ignore, to it's now serious crime, and then kidnappings and gun running. And I mean, Henry himself, who was the original founder, he left the entire group because he's like, this ain't what I formed. This ain't what I wanted to be. Because I arrested Henry 17 times, but I mean, nothing was ever more serious than a general store robbery. But when they started kidnapping and torturing and all that sort of stuff, he didn't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, he left because he didn't believe in a lot of the things that they were doing.
Exactly.
It was the same way. And then they tortured him.
Howdy.
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 Yeah, and that's it, right? I'd never condone crime, but there's a difference between surviving and keeping a community safe, and then outright criminality.
Exactly. Especially when it's senseless.
Oh, it was. I mean, one of the last people that I helped from that, a woman by the name of Pastel Sue, who got involved with them. In the end, she tried to leave because she wanted to get married to her fiance, who was a gunsmith. The group took umbrage with that because he was a gunsmith that refused to sell them weapon parts cheap. And so they were like, you can't be with him because we don't like him. And she's like, well, I'd rather be with him than you. And then next thing I found her, trail of blood lost, thrown down a well, missing a kidney. She survived, but, that was their retaliation for her saying I would rather be with my fiance. Fortunately, we've managed to find her. The doctor saved her, and she full on flipped on them. That's how we got rid of them in the end. I had a full dossier, and a gang member going, here's everything they've done, here's everything they do, here's how they do it, here's where they put it. Screw them and everything they stand for.
Yeah, I don't think they realize it goes both ways.
Yeah, no, her and Mr. Mercer are up in, I believe they run last I saw them, they're running a little saloon up in New York, so.
Oh, that's good for them.
Oh, absolutely. They all the best for them. I couldn't. I was getting too anxious sitting around for a quiet life in the city. So.
Yeah, some people are just not cut out for it.
So that's when I headed up and I joined the Ranger Service. Hunting down outlaws and surprisingly a lot of corrupt marshals up on the border with Canada until recently.
Oh damn.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've had a lot of bad luck with marshals, so I am inherently suspicious of any marshal I meet at this point.
I mean, that's completely fair. I went to the marshals at one point, wanting to get a head doctor looked at for corruption, and they absolutely refused to. And it was very valid that I thought she was corrupt.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I've run across a lot of marshals that are just people ain't trained to be lawmen in the first place, put in a position of responsibility.
All right, Lily.
Yeah.
Top of the roof. Because if they are indeed selling and they have been spotted, and that means only a matter of time before they get here to Armadillo. Me and Casey both agree probably the roof would be our best chance right now, because we'd be able to keep an eye on that part over there where they could come in, or possibly the canyon. Because really, that's
yeah.
only two spots. But I'm gonna be up on the roof, keeping my binoculars out, making sure that we have no incomings.
If you guys end up needing me, you just gotta do the slash call Fox.
Yeah.
2 X's.
Yep. Make sure you
Perfect.
call Fox. All right. If we need you, we'll call you.
Yeah, you stay
guys
safe,
be
hon.
safe.
Of course.
All right. I'm gonna be on the roof, Ben. Yeah, these individuals, they're not the best shooters, so I know with us three we could probably do something. But points of interest right now, Lily, are that canyon right there. If you get your binoculars out,
Oh, sorry to interrupt, Alex. You both have express ammunition for your weapons?
I
high
exclusively carry
velocity.
express.
Okay, good. Alex?
high velocity.
Yeah, that should be right. Express is good for other people, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, it should be alright.
Yeah, sadly, I'm overly known for forgetting to change my
Rider.
ammunition going
Two
on.
riders, two riders, two riders.
Okay.
Three.
behind 'em. Okay.
4. Oh shit! Here we go.
What are they wearing?
I can't see from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that might possibly 6. Oh shit, that might possibly be them. I don't know. Black and white horse, black horse. Outskirts of town, past the hangman's post.
Yeah, I see 'em. If they start heading this way, best up.
Right, there's someone with
Lily.
going in the town,
Yep.
going in the street, going in the street.
Alright, vest up. Vest up. I have a couple of bandages on me too, so let me know if you get hurt.
Yeah.
I lost sight of him as soon as I turned around.
We have confirmation that it's the fellows we're looking for.
Not sure. He looked like he was
That's all I
mostly.
have.
There he is
Look-
again. I see him right now. Stay down, stay down. He's trying to aim our way. He may have a high-powered rifle on him. We don't know. We don't know what he's carrying. Stay low, stay low.
Yeah, it was a revolver he was shooting just, but I didn't see a rifle.
He has a long arm on it too. Could be a scope weapon of some kind, so be careful. Got one rider on the road going towards Blackwater. You see him?
Is that him?
He is masked. He's blonde. He's wearing a black. He's riding a black horse.
Oh
Yep.
shit! Yeah, move.
That is them. That is them.
Alright, so confirmation we have 4 kings. You might want to send a letter to Lord Marshal.
Yep. Stay here.
No, stay on the roof. You can do it from the roof.
Can I?
Yes, you're typically on the sheriff's office. Lily, watch our back. I'll watch the front. They're going down the road to Blackwater.
Of course I get punched in the fucking face. Much of a backside on that one, which is annoying.
What the fuck? I didn't say anything. Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking dead? Huh?
One down.
You guys fucking stupid or something. There's a fucking brain in there somewhere.
They're all down. We got one of ours down now.
Fuck was that?
What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ.
See what I mean, man? There's
all the
trigger
barrels up?
happy. No, Mason's done.
Shit, I didn't
Thing
shoot
was
him,
on.
did I? I shot 3 down. Who shot him down? Please don't tell me.
These guys up here.
I shot 2 fellas and a girl. Is he good?
We got another one down over here.
Clear the town on me. 3 of you on me.
Oh.
Hey, Blondie on me.
You good up there?
God damn it.
Rest of the town clear.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm throwing these.
I'm up backside right here.
Get these
What's
fuckers.
doing?
Hey, start chucking these fuckers on the back of your horse. We're leaving town. Get ready to catch these fuckers. Sling them on the back of your horse.
Alright, throw them off of this side over here. Yeah, throw them off the. Yeah, from there.
Raisin shine ding.
Bullshit. I mean, you sack of
Get 'em
fucking
on your
shit.
horse.
Look at this
Just get out of
fucker up
town.
here.
Head north towards the bridge.
Yeah, boss.
Are you okay, fella?
I don't know what the fuck happened there, man. Clipped me once and I fucking went down.
Can any of you pick him up?
Where?
What's doing here? Get that girl.
Where's the girl at?
I haven't checked.
Get out of town.
I don't think this dumb bitch is fucking Laura. I think she's just a dumb fucking bitch stuck her head in the wrong place. Decided to be a little bit of a vigilante.
Yeah, he's stable.
Alright, stick him in the back of my horse and I'll deal with him.
Follow me. Whose horse is that down there?
That's the guy who's down.
These guys were actual idiots. Holy shit.
What is it with fuckers and just doing shit to get shot today?
Oh, honest to God, I was just riding down the
They
road and
actually
they just
had no
started shooting at
reason
me.
to shoot us.
The fuck?
It's always me, bro.
It's always
Get
you,
him.
man. I'm sorry, you weren't even near me in my eyes.
Where is this dude?
Put him up here.
Hold on.
Get him over here.
I'm short, alright.
Let's bring it around. Line them out here. Just the blindfolds over their heads.
Sorry, buddy.
For sure. Okay, it's aggression.
Rar.
Blindfold them.
Blindfold them, so.
Blindfold yet or no?
No, I didn't.
Right, I'll do it, buddy.
Alright. I'll move this one then.
Let me slip a blindfold on you, lady.
Wait a minute.
Would you get this one?
Just put him down somewhere. Not too close.
How's that?
I need to take a quick nap. I'll be back.
Step out my way.
Yes, right side up, fellow.
Start checking the wounds over. Those of you that know first aid. Don't pick them up though.
Okay, this one.
You said
with
don't?
the red vest.
Yeah, don't pick them up. Lads, don't pick them up. Pick them up.
Oh, right.
Just check the wounds. Check they ain't dead. Come on, fella.
Where's AP?
You got to take a nap.
Oh.
I'll be up top.
Let me check your vitals real quick, fella.
Duke. Get up top there, fella. Watch those hills.
She's stable, has a through and through shot.
Let me check your fucking injuries real quick, fella.
She bleeding out.
How the fuck are these fellas vested up on a roof shooting fuckers?
Nah, see, I was just riding
Wait.
down the fucking road and they shot me.
We're gonna find out. Maybe they just dealt with something. Maybe they had someone just roll upon them. We don't know, fella. We're gonna find out though.
This fella's got it through and through.
No, this guy should be fine.
Just leave him down a minute.
What's going on with this guy?
He's got a through and through on his back. Oh, I guess in his chest and back.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, man.
You fix him up. Who shot
No,
you,
she's
fella?
low. This bitch here.
Alright.
She's low. She's got her fucking badge on her hip like a dumb fuck. You
Alright,
seeing
Scotty.
that amongst her guns?
Did you check the
Dumb
vitals already?
fucking.
The guy in the
Yeah.
middle's alright. I'm working this guy.
Anyone check this?
This lady's stable. She has a through and through shot.
Yeah, fuck. She can
Just
bleed out.
pack. I'm just packing it.
Hey, what do you want to do here? Do you want to find out why they did that?
Yeah, I mean.
Or do you want to
you
leave
guys-
them?
No, we can find out why they did it.
Yeah.
Fucking
They're blindfolded.
Yeah,
I might remember a little bit of blue.
I love going to the town and just getting randomly shot at.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking. I want to know if like someone else rolled through and
No,
that's why
because they
they.
hire you fucking idiots now. They just hire you fucking anyone that can fucking shoot a gun. I guess they can barely
Yeah.
shoot a gun.
They're gonna talk about it anyhow.
Don't worry about it. If the fucking thing's like severe, just if it's not, just fucking pack it.
Take the gun belts away, rope them up before you pick them up. Chuck the gun belts up on that roof there.
Yeah, boss.
picking up this guy. Or bitch, I don't care.
Now, hold on. Got Roper up. Hey, open them eyes, open that mouth, lady. Say something.
I mean, what do you want me to say?
I'm with you
Love.
there. Move forward. Wait. Move to that coffin there in front of you. I'm gonna push you towards it. I know you can't see. Move forward. Walk forward.
I'm gonna get this guy.
Okay.
And I turn around and face my voice. Now think about surrender.
Get on your fucking knees.
Shame.
Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking straight, fella. Keep walking straight. Yeah. Keep walking. Turn around. Think about surrender.
He's
No, you do the same, fella. Face the same way, think the same thing.
Just make sure their hands are tied up.
Yeah, his heads are tight.
Who's in charge here?
I'm the highest ranking among us, sir.
What rank are you?
Sergeant.
And what rank are these two?
To my left is a senior deputy, and to my right, I believe she is a assistant deputy, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Lily?
So what
Senior.
did you shoot at me
Yeah.
and my associate?
So, yeah, we had reports of a Four King activity in the area, or a Four Kings activity in the area.
Did we know like
shots
fucking
were...
14?
Shit, fella, that's...
Well, there were shots fired in
You
the
ever seen a
vicinity.
fucking king, fellow?
No, I have, but
Let him
here I'll explain my reasoning because I did shoot first. I was in my head for a bit thinking about dinner. Came back and I was told that there were shots fired in the general vicinity of the town. We got up onto the roof and we saw a motion where you fellas were, and that was a I assumed they were in cahoots with you or vice versa or whatever. That was...
Who did your training, fellow?
My training was done down in Sandedy, my friend.
Who by?
I do not recall. Sort of by a whole bunch of
Did you
various
not
officers.
get told that your most valuable resource is your fucking mouth? You know, you guys
yes,
could
sir.
have not been shut down if y'all had
Well,
spoken.
I
This fellow,
understand
no,
that.
let me finish here, fellow. This
Go ahead.
fellow was shooting a snake, and you could have politely walked up to him and said, "Hey, fellow, what were you doing shooting?" And it would have been a snake, and no one would have been shut down. But you decided, fuck it, I'm gonna go and shoot some fucker and get shut down.
I gotcha. Could I explain myself on that front real quick
Yeah.
too?
You all three, you gotta explain that.
So there was someone who rode through town, kind of away from you fellas, who shot towards the roof where we currently were kind of holed up, and we returned fire once. And then when you fellas rode up, I assumed the worst, and the lives of my fellow officers were on my mind, my own as well, admittedly.
So,
and yeah.
If you saw 6 people riding into town and there's 3 of you, wouldn't you think it'd be best to sit there, shut the fuck up, and not do anything?
Quite possibly, yes.
I would
yes.
have done that in your boots, fellow, because I don't enjoy being shot. I really don't enjoy being shot. So.
I do apologize. Yeah, if you fellows weren't the ones responsible for the original volley gunfire, I do apologize. I'll report that to my commanding officer and get retraining on that front if need be.
You better, fellow. I'll come back down and check on this.
Sure.
What's your name?
My name is Casey Flynn. Casey Flynn.
What about the other 2 in?
To my left, I believe, I can't really see, but I can kind of sense his presence, is Mr. Alex Wade. That's Alex Wade. And to my left is Lily Dogoodly, right? She's a newer hire. You know, kind of we're just still kind of in the process of getting her trained up and all that. But
Right.
So, Lily, do you know what you should have done in this situation? This we'll use as a bit of a training example. What should you done instead of shooting at a 6-man?
Well, I can't speak on what happened from my other
Yeah, what would
deputies.
you done? Say you're commanding here, and you got 3 fellas and a 6-man right up on you.
Well,
What do you-
look, I'm going to be honest. It's a bit of a rough situation, y'all. And this ain't accusing y'all of nothing, but y'all happen to ride up less than maybe about 40 seconds from a fella dressed all in black riding through the town shooting at us and other things.
Shut at you, fella.
And
How's that a fucking snake on the ground? Use your eyes and ears, fella. Don't be a fucking idiot. Do I need to beat some sense into you?
could I make a request?
No. Sorry, fella. I'm
Okay.
talking to Miss Lily.
Sure, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And again, I can't speak on the actions of other people. That's up to them. I myself, I was watching down the street for a person returning who had already shot, as from our perspective, already shot at us and several things in the town. And then next thing I know, again, I don't know. Next thing I know is there's shooting going on, and one of my deputies is down. Someone else climbs on the roof. I shoot at them, and I don't know much else.
There's a little thing called valuing your life, Euthrin.
Right.
And you should do that. It's really good for your health. Really good for your health.
When we rode up, we tried talking to y'all, but you just started shooting.
We ain't here for you fellas.
Gotcha.
At all. We weren't even gonna come through town actually. But,
Well, just want to check his telegram and saw a snake.
Start talking, Alex. It's your story. Make it quick.
Well, basically, the same thing, sir. We saw a rider dressed all in black, and shots were fired, and it seemed like they were fired at us. And, we opened fire on the rider in black, and and y'all rode up, and we assumed the worst. We assumed it was 4 Kings or somebody.
How are you going to make up for this? You shut down 2 of my boys.
What would you like?
You got any of those vests?
No, may I please speak up, sir?
You got any of those real chunky vests?
The chunky one? No, not on me.
You got them in your office there?
Go ahead, Alex.
There's a box over there around the... Where am I at? I don't even know where I'm at. I'm blindfolded. Shit.
No, tell me. Listen to me. Have you got...
There's a box.
All three of you can talk now. All three of you can talk. Have you got any of those advanced vests in your office?
No, I don't
You
have
in a pot?
In our
Huh?
office, no, we were still waiting on a resupply. Haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, you
We've
ran
had
out?
yes.
Oh, damn. You must be down to your last ones because my partner here saw you putting them on.
Those are the we have two different kinds of vests. The heavier ones and the ones that absorb lighter
You got any of
rounds.
them heavy ones?
The advanced ones, I do not have any on me on my my person here.
Neither do I, sir.
You got some money?
Yes, sir.
How much you got in there?
I have approximately $913 on me. Bad, yeah. No, I'll explain. So.
No, the
fella. No, there's no explaining the fella.
No,
Okay, all right. I know that was my fuck up. That was my fuck up.
Yeah, fella.
I'll take it as karma. Yeah, feel free
Yeah.
to help yourself.
What about you other two? How much you two got on you, Mr. Senior Deputy and Mrs.
I got 200 on me, and if I got something else I could give y'all, if I would allow me to.
What's that, fella?
Tell y'all where the location is of said item.
What is
What's this item?
certain things that I found.
Oh.
Sound like you don't want to talk about this in the presence of your two colleagues there. Separate.
That's all right. Speak freely, Alex. It's all right.
Oh, right. Oh, damn. All right.
From
all right.
before my employment with law enforcement, I stashed stuff somewhere.
Holy shit. What kind of words, ladies and gentlemen?
Alright. We'll take you.
Carry on now.
What about you, Miss Lily? What do you got on you?
Not very much, I'm afraid.
That's not what I asked. How much you got on you?
I've got about $800, and that's pretty much it.
$800.
Not very much.
How about this? How about this, fellas? We take half of what you both have, okay?
All right.
And this fella's gonna take us where his little stash is.
Sure.
And you guys are coming with.
Gotcha.
I don't.
Would you like us to? We're not going to shoot at you. I promise you that. But can we ride with you?
Can't shoot at us. We took
Oh,
all
you
your
can ride
guns.
in the
That's
back.
it.
Yeah.
You can ride on the back.
Keep them blindfolds
I
on.
just noticed my pants feel a little bit lighter. You know?
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
You want to stand up, Phil?
Yeah. Hold on.
No. They have to hand it to us, fella.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Right.
You have to hand us the cash, you know.
Right here. Hold on.
229.
What's half? Okay. Who am I giving it to? Hold on.
229.
229. What is? Hold on. Let me do some quick math. Half of 913 is what?
456.
Yeah, 456. The two up from
Let's say 500. Let's say 500. Is that right?
Yeah, that's alright.
229.
Yeah, yep.
There you go.
And you, man, you gonna give me $400?
For the record,
Yeah. Go ahead.
we take no pleasure in shooting down lawmen.
I got you.
Y'all gave us no choice.
And I do apologize about that. I will talk to my CEO and seek retraining at the earliest opportunity.
Oh, that's fine, fella.
There is.
I think Lily's in ahead now, but...
Yeah. Am I free to
No,
stand
wait.
up
For
here?
some reason, my brain's having an issue giving you stuff.
Oh.
Do you mind if I take out your pocket?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, tell us about these 4 kings. Probably been having with them.
Could I slip this blindfold off before we?
No, fella.
Okay.
We're staying on until
ahead,
you
go ahead,
don't
Alex.
see us again.
I got you.
Okay, so I received bird saying 4 kings are possibly heading towards Armadillo, and, you know, selling goods, and that's about the gist of it. Because lately they've been terrorizing Armadillo, shooting up everybody and everything. You know, and we just assume the worst, you know.
Let's see. Alright. Are we ready to move out?
Yeah, we've had a lot of issues with violence down here from the various civilians and gang members and all that, but we're kind of on our toes, you know.
We tying them up. They're jumping on the horses.
They're jumping on the back. My horse is dead.
You got a horse, one of you? You got a horse? Call out a
I
horse.
do.
Whistle your horse, fella.
Not allowed to stand up.
I
Yeah,
think he
you're
has
gonna-
to call it, yeah.
No.
Or can you call it from there? Try it.
No.
They can get in the back.
Stand up, fella.
Oh, hold on.
Follow, listen to these trots. Follow them.
Move them legs. Get waddling. You hear them horses. You too, miss.
Who
Come on.
am I? Can I mount up with you, fella? Thank you.
Miss, follow the sound of my voice and come here. Get on the horse. Fuck's sake. Wasting my time.
This guy.
Ah, shit. I don't think she can get on my horse.
Twin Rocks.
Hey.
Whereabouts in Twin Rocks?
Right on this.
Is it in a little town, hamlet place? On me.
Here, does it say here? Nah, that's not from this one.
Oh wait, let me move from this horse real quick. Hold on. I don't want to get kicked by it.
There's that fella.
Howdy, fella, you wanna talk?
Actually, fella in the black mask, could you let me? I have a thought that I can do to stay on your horse without automatically jumping in front of it. Yeah, just hop back on there. All right, there you go. You should be good now. Thank you.
What you got in there?
Oh, yes, sir. Six two six.
of today.
Get rid of it. We've got to worry about it.
Yep. That was a step before the law.
Ow.
I can take whatever you need.
20 of blood.
I haven't taken anything.
What's your train ticket?
43.
Where's your train ticket, Umpa?
Alright, fellas. After we got the shit, we can just leave them, hey?
Yeah.
Just that?
Yeah, you can go with that. I'm gonna leave him 10 in there.
Here, fella.
So they can smoke the rest of that. Feel better about this whole situation. I mean, y'all should feel good anyway, because it's so settled. The dust is settled.
I got you.
Can you remember what we were wearing? What color did you see?
No color, sir. I am blindfolded.
No, before. Did you see any colors when you're gunning my people down? One of you.
It's all a bit of a blur. I saw a fella in black who was shooting towards the roof from the main street, or from Main Street. I didn't see any of the. It was a little too dark out for me. But I know it was just mostly just dark colors and all that.
What about you, Lily? Alex?
I saw mainly dark colors too, so I automatically assumed that, Four Kings.
And Lily?
I mean, only fella I saw, well, the only one I saw was either blue or purple, but I mean,
okay.
He basically
Well,
jumped
it
into
was-
he
it was
jumped.
pretty dark out.
He pretty much jumped into my face. So
I think you saw somewhere in good, Lily. So can you tell me what color you saw again?
blue or purple, something like that.
No. I think you saw somewhere in red.
Yeah, Lily, I'm pretty sure you just maybe just black. It was pretty dark up, pretty shadowy, you know.
Yeah, it could have been a black. I mean, plenty of people are in
Yep.
black, blue,
Black
purple.
or dark gray or something. Yep.
Looks really bad for when a Nassau sheriff having all this contraband,
Yep.
Wouldn't want to go on the public.
I got you. Got your meaning.
So you saw black or red?
Yeah, we saw black. Yep.
Alright, Bill, hop off those.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
your guns, your belts are up on that roof.
What
On the
roof?
roof,
Where
yeah.
am I looking here?
Wait, when you listen.
Yes, sir.
When you hear our who's fade in the distance and take off your blindfold.
Gotcha. All right, thank you.
All right. I don't want that to happen again, but yeah, be real careful.
Ride safely. You, Alex?
Yeah, that's me. Where you at?
Oh, shit. Is that you there? Oh,
I think I just,
fuck.
yep.
Oh, God.
Oh, damn it.
I'm good. I'm good.
Alright, so
Hold
just
on.
for future reference, what I gave them was stuff before law. I was
Listen.
I'm getting rid of it.
Listen.
So y'all know.
All that off the record. Don't worry about it, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Lily, are we cool with that? all the shit he gave him was off the record. We're not going to include it in our statements or anything.
Yeah.
But that was.
That
I will.
probably saved
I
our
will
lives.
take. I will take full responsibility for that. We did have an active shooter in town, and you know, considering the temperature over in town recently, it was safe to assume that those fellas meant us harm. So, you know, we had the rooftop advantage. We had vests. We were armored up. We had long arms. I thought we could take 3 versus 6. If they were coming in to fucking try to kidnap us or kill us or something, I wanted to at least have a fighting chance there. But
well, good news is I don't have to worry about this shit no more.
yeah,
Let me
I
make sure
mean,
they cook everything.
I have my concerns, but in a different manner. So.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're at my house. Oh my god. They did not take all my shit. Oh
Okay.
fuck. Can y'all throw that out? I don't want to touch it or nothing.
No, don't worry about it. Alex. Just we will forget it was ever here. Okay.
Okay, I don't.
You
I'm
trust
on the
me.
law now.
Listen, you trusted me with the Mars thing. I'll trust you with this thing. All right. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
All right. We should probably head back to town though, and all 3 of us make statements. It doesn't have to be too long. We just say that, there was that fella rode through and started, was shooting. I was in my head
I
during
thought we
during
got
that part.
shot.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
I could've
he
sworn he shot at the building.
no he came in and he was shooting quite a few. It wasn't as if it was a single shot.
Yeah,
It was
it
like 2
wasn't
or
a
3
snake.
shots through the middle of
Yeah.
town.
He's piss poor with his shot and shot at a snake, or he shot at us. So.
And then those. We do want to be careful with what we say because they could have taken memories as well. What I saw and what I
I got
remember
memories as
personally.
well.
Yeah, and what I saw and what I remember personally. I came back from being in my head, daydreaming about dinner. Came up to the rooftop and saw the fella all in black at the end of Main Street, and he fired a shot. I saw a bullet fragment hit that roof, hit the roof that we were on, and that's when I ducked down real low. I wanted to get a better look at him, but I thought he had a scope weapon on him, right? And then we saw those 5 or 6 other people. And yeah, shit. Off the record again, I'm sure they were shiners. I saw blue. I wasn't going to say that, for my own
Yeah, I
sake
wasn't
and
gonna say
your
it
two,
either.
the sake of you two. I was,
Yeah, we probably should have identified them a little
Yep.
bit better before opening fire. I will
Yep.
admit to that.
But the shiners are a known gang. They're known to cause trouble wherever they go. And it was safe to assume, based on the fact that that fellow was shooting at our roof, and based on the fact that they were coming towards us, and the shot was fired from them, we, but I may have to talk to command about that, and possibly for myself seek retraining in that department. That was my first ever sort of little altercation with a group that outnumbered my own. So,
Yep.
yeah, it's
My horse is right there. Okay.
but they do have a good point about the valuing your own life. That I've seen Clint told me about the time that it was him and I think one other deputy. They're up in Strawberry, and they had confronted 3 or 4 people for robbery and I think attempted murder. And it was him and one other deputy against 4 people, and he still took it. He drew. They drew weapons on these criminals, and they lost. He was shot down, but So I think when it comes to defending, if you're already in the
we
process
had
of
a
being
good
shot
position though.
yeah, that, and if you're in the process of being shot at, I think you should have every right to defend yourself, even if it
Oh
does
yeah.
result in you getting shot down. I'm not just going to sit there and cower and hide.
Yeah.
I'm going to return fire.
I agree because that
It
definitely was a
my
shot
job.
at us.
It is my job, yeah, to defend the public at the cost of my own life. So, fuck
Yep.
it. Let's get back to town. I want to finish daydreaming about my supper here, and then And then, yeah, we should all work on our own statement to submit
Alright,
to
come on,
the
Lily.
paper.
At least I ain't got to worry about none of this shit no more.
Yep.
God.
Alrighty, let's go.
Up this way. It's quicker.